Hello YouTube, Mad Dog here. This video is a bit of a tag response to my friend Flint over at Flint and Steel Survival. I've been tagged, it's a bit of a off subject tag really. This is 5 favourite soundtracks from movies basically that you enjoy, you like. So it's quite hard to pick 5 because when you actually listen to all those old soundtracks, you know, you forget how good some of them really are until you rehear them. So, but anyway, I've picked 5 that I quite like. So I can't do all the flashy editing that my mate Flint can do. So I'm going to list them, explain why, and I'll put links to them soundtracks in the description below. And I'm sorry mate, I'm no good at editing and all that PC stuff, you know, that's not what I do, so I hope this suffices for you. So I'll kick off. My number 1, well it wouldn't be number 1, they're in no relative order. Firstly, it's a soundtrack from the film Young Guns 2, and it's by Bon Jovi. It's Blaze of Glory, because, you know, Billy the Kid, you know, what a legend. I just love that sort of, you know, old school western type of thing. So that'd be my first sort of movie soundtrack choice. Number 2, Terminator 2. The track is by Guns N' Roses, You Could Be Mine. Back in the day when I was a young man, I was a big Guns N' Roses fan. Really enjoyed their stuff. Their music got me through some tough times, and I could relate to some of it. So that'd be choice number 2. Number 3 would be Gladiator, the film Gladiator. There's a soundtrack from that film by 2 Steps From Hell, I believe it was, a group called 2 Steps From Hell, and the soundtrack itself is called Heart of Courage. Great training music. Years ago I used to do quite a bit of weight training. I've stopped for the past couple of years through injuries and other commitments, but anyways, great bit of training music. I guess that brings me on to number 4, and this is a real old, I think it's around 1976 film, so really going back, and that's a film called Assault on Precinct 13. Now the soundtrack to that film was by a guy called John Carpenter, and I don't know why, I always like that soundtrack. It's, to me, it's very apt for the film, and it's got that darkness to it. It's got like a you know, something of the night, something threatening, menacing within that music, so I quite like that. And my 5th choice would be a theme from a good old western, you know, Clint Eastwood at his best really, if you like, and the theme from The Good, the Bad and the Ugly, and that was by Ennio Morricone. So I'm going to put links to all them themes in the description below, and I hope this covers that topic. You know, it's quite varied, I know, but you know, it is what it is. Thanks for tagging me mate, that's Flint and Steel Survival. An unusual one this, but I appreciate it. I guess you're having your revenge on me tagging you on a previous one, so nice one mate, thank you very much. Take care out there, thank you very much for watching. Mad Dog signing off. Yeah.